Dad always followed East Perth, and fortunately I was lucky enough to be able to play with a club I had always followed as a kid. Hex Dremple recruited me from East Perth. I went down for a trial and just played in some practice games for the young fellas, and fortunately got offered. I think in those days we used to sign on and so on, and yeah, got offered from East Perth, so that was my dream come true. I played mostly centre on the ball, and I was probably a little bit quicker than those days, but mostly yeah, around that centre half forward, centre. Didn't play back line very much at all. So it was only as I got older and senior ranks it sort of all changed around a bit. League debuted at East Perth in 1971 and played on Dennis Marshall, I think my first game. We played against Claremont and only got a couple of games that year. Then the following year I was a regular player in 1972, and fortunately that was a premiership year for East Perth, so yeah, I thought this is pretty good. Oh, I loved my time at East Perth. Yeah, it was my early years at East Perth were great fun. Yeah, I signed up and I think it was a Form 4 then for Geelong, and I went over in 1977 and I played 8 years, and then I decided to come back to Perth to finish off my last couple of years in the game, and but things didn't work out quite as I'd planned, and so I shifted my family back to Melbourne, and I ended up playing my last couple of years at Geelong. Oh, gee, there were a lot of good full forwards around. There's Bernie Quinlan, there was Hudson, there was Roach, there was Lockett towards the end of my career. Yeah, there's just a lot of good players around playing full forward, so it was different. And ruckman tended to be put back at full forward sometimes, occasionally. So at my height, it was I always had my hands full. I got life membership after 8 years. Played 150 games and received that, which I was really happy about. I was a qualified teacher, so I taught my whole time that I played football. Went to Greylands Teachers College and have taught ever since. I still follow the game, but I did do a year's assistance job at East Perth and then a year at Subi. But most times all through my life I've coached kids at the schools I've been at. I've enjoyed coaching junior football. Look, I would love to have gone on to higher things, but that's just the way it went, and it was a lot of sacrifice to probably, after football career, then to go into coaching, which is a huge amount of time. And but look, I've been very fortunate and happy with what I've done.